tomorrow, what are you going to do that'll make a change in your life's direction? Good question. What are you going to do starting tomorrow that'll make a difference? Now see, if you don't do something starting tomorrow that'll make a difference, guess what? It's gonna be the same. And see, that way you can guess what the next 5 years are going to be like. Look at the last 5. Because the next 5 are going to be like the last 5 unless you, major key, tomorrow, change it all. Or change a little, or change something, or don't change. It's choice time. You can do whatever you want. But it's nice to know any day you wish you can change your whole life.
This is why you value people. I firmly believe anything great that's ever been done has been done through the vessel of another person. But oftentimes we live in this world and it's so transactional, right? A person can speak to you and they're not even waiting on a response. Most people, when they ask a person, hey man, how you doing? They don't really mean it, right? We live in this world. It's so transactional. Value people. Right? You never know what God will do through another person. Value people. We went to a workout a Saturday morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, we get done, and we're driving home and it's storming in Atlanta. And we're getting off on our exit and we're coming up on a red light. And we're coming to a stop and a truck comes by us, big truck. And it sends water our way, and me and my son, the truck shakes a little bit, and so I drive with one hand. And so when it shakes a little bit, I'll never forget feeling like, oh man, a little slight, little hydroplane deal, and it kept going. And so when it started to spin, I was like, God, no. But as it was spinning toward a retainer wall. And we were on a ramp. And I'm like, God, like, no, man, like, if my truck hits that, me and my son were flipping over, and it's gonna be a nice fall. And so the truck continued to spin. And I heard the Spirit saying to me, let go of the wheel. And I'm like, God, this is the only thing I got. But I heard the Spirit loud and clear, let go of the wheel, Ink. And I'm like, no, God, this is the only thing. If I let go, I'm going toward the wall. Right? Oftentimes in life, God is saying, let go of the will. Fortify your faith. Trust me, I got it under control. The scripture says it. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope in the future. Let go of the will.
Question to you all is, what's your appetite for winning? Because if you have an appetite for winning, your hunger will drive you every day. Your hunger.
I was willing to give my life for this game. I gave my life for this game. And I'm still here. And I don't regret it one bit. Because whether you make it to the NFL or not may be inconsequential in God's plan for your life. But if you have what it takes to be that player, you're going to be okay in life because of the work that you put in. Because the attitude, the motivation, the inspiration, the drive that you put into the game, the heart, is going to carry you over into every aspect of your life.
We all have our individual challenges. It's cliche, money don't make it better. It don't. Fame just magnifies the problems and the opportunities.
What do you say to the men around the world who are watching this interview from someone who is their hero, regardless if it's from the screen?
Thank you. Stay on your knees. Watch me, but listen to God. Don't listen to me. I hope that the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart are pleasing in God's sight, but I'm human. I'm just like you. You know, what I have will not keep me on this earth for one more day. I never looked at things as problems. I look at them as opportunities. Maybe that's something I can say. You know, someone, but she did this, and I was, well, what an opportunity you have. Yeah, well, the world, you know, because they said this and CNN said that. Yeah, well, what an opportunity you have to make a difference. Because you never know who's watching.